Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The ACC has been a showcase for some great teams in college football in recent years. Think of the dominance shown by Bobby Bowden's Seminoles in the 90s, Heisman Trophy winners like Chris Weinke, like Charlie Ward, and now more excellence on tap right now. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Founded in 1863, we're here at Chestnut Hill on the beautiful campus of Boston College for today's matchup. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke tastes, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Sit, cut.
Goes right, picked off. The 10. Touchdown, Terrapins. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
He's taken down around the 38-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. He lets it go, and it's incomplete.
Pretty good effort here by the quarterback in trying to squeeze that ball into a tight spot. Yeah, I know it was incomplete, but he didn't have too many other options.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Sit.
Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Mike 56.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
He chucks it downfield. Incomplete. And they just couldn't connect there on the long ball.
Well, that's one the quarterback wants back. He just had a little too much on that pass.
Check, tight right. Pull up there, check the outs up there. Sit.
Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they get the ball back.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. They run left, and he'll lose yardage. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
They line up at the 7. 2nd down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. crunch time.
Throws it, and it's tipped away.
Brad, this gives you an indication of his versatility. He's a physical linebacker that a lot of times is up trying to stuff the run, but he has ability to be able to make plays in space, and this time he climbs the ladder and knocks that ball away.
Makes the first down catch. He gets hit out of bounds at the 32.
You know, I think the quarterback did a really good job here of sensing pressure before the ball was snapped. I think it allowed him to change the protection at the line of scrimmage. When he changed that protection, the offensive line knew the blitz was coming. That allowed them to be able to pick up the blitzers, and then the quarterback could sit back there and make the right read. But it all started with the recognition from the quarterback, recognizing blitz, making the right check at the line, and then being able to make a good throw downfield.
Taken back a yard.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Check. Go ahead. Check. Go ahead. Texas. Come to my work. Texas.
And they make the stop, the 42-yard line.
You know, Brad, that's the second third down that they've been able to convert on this drive. And this offense right now has really showed a lot of poise, being able to hold on to the football and try to maintain this drive.
Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. Tackle at about the 49. And that's the second interception of the game by this defense.
These guys are wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department,
He lost the ball, and the offense picks it up. So the sack makes this a second and long.
Mike 56.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And he's taken down at the 42. What a throw for a big gain.
that is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
That makes it 4th and 4.
And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. They went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Brad, this offense, the last time they were out there, went for it on 4th down and came up short. And I'm all for being aggressive, but I really think you've got to be smart when it comes to when to go for it on 4th down and when to punt and try to affect field position. Let's see if this offensive coordinator and play caller has learned from some of his mistakes in the past.
From their own 9-yard line. It's second down. And he's tackled at the 12.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Mike 56. Down.
Now he tries to buy some time. Fires incomplete. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play.
The defense forced a turnover on downs on the last drive.
Well, this offense is going to have to do a better job on this drive. Remember the last time they went for it on 4th down and came up short. Now they get the football back. Let's see how they can do.
They go to the left for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check, check. Lying down.
And down he goes at the 43.
That makes it first and 10.
And they get the sack.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
Mike 56, down.
They'll bring him down around the 48-yard line.
That's a deal we'll never regret. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Get that quarterback.
Brought down around the 42-yard line. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Tackle made right around the 30. So the pass was complete for a gain of 5 on the play, and that's good enough for a first down.
And that's just great execution on that short pass play.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. He's tackled around the 11-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From the 11-yard line. First down.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
Scrambling around. Room around the corner. Fumble. They fall on it.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the defense.
He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
You can't teach hustle like that.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Slings it out and it gets tipped.
That's what the defensive back coach likes to see. His kids reacting when the ball's in the air and then making the play.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Throws it to the outside. Makes the grab and he's knocked out of bounds. Big play right there. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Slings it, and he's tackled right away. Boston College just took their first time out. That last catch gives them 100 yards receiving.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Not to the receiver, and it's knocked away.
Fountain was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Check. H. Bruin. Down.
Finds the man. Touchdown. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. He's taken down around the 50-yard line. He's going to go for the home run. Into traffic, and it's picked off. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Was the intended receiver on the way. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20.
Set. Oklahoma.
First down grab. And they make the stop right around the 34.
That's good enough for another Boston College. First down.
Set. Texas.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. And he's level at the 23-yard line.
That is a loss of 11 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges. Mike 56. Mike 56.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
The offense,
That makes it 4th and long.
the play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Quick out to his receiver. Tackle right around the 28-yard line.
It's the tackle at the 28-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Man. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Quick pass. So they go to the air and pick up 6.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Now he's scrambling. And he has it on the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at the 41. First and 10. Ball on the 41. Finds his man. First down. Good open field tackle.
14 yards. First down.
42. Coming up the edge. Watch him off the edge. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
he's taken down around the 12-yard line.
First down.
Defense coming to the line. They'd like to force another red zone fumble and keep points off the scoreboard here.
Set. Loose. Set hot.
And he's tackled at the 3-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Alert, Sam. Alert,
Touchdown, and it ain't over yet. The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive. Going deep, lays it out there. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. He's scrambling, and he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
That's a great tackle at the 25.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. And he tackles him hard at the 31.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Check. Alert, Sam. Alert, Sam.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's at the 20, and he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore. They come out in an empty backfield.
Watch the curl. Set. Oklahoma. Check.
Fires quickly. Touchdown. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It can still go either way. 5 wide. Yard line.
8 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Switch. Alert. Lion.
Keeps a foot in and pulls it down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. He's put up some great numbers in this one. 400 yards passing now.
Anytime you pass for 400 yards in a game, you're making good reads and delivering the ball where it's got to be. He's having a solid game out there.
This is certainly one of the better performances we've seen in a while. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Tosses left. Intercepted. He's on the run.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense. Still first down.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Gets rid of it quickly. Incomplete. That one sailed on him.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. He's on the run. And a quick throw. He's knocked out of bounds around the 21-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 21. And he hits him hard at the 33-yard line. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Throws it out right to the running back. And they push him out around the 30-yard line.
That brings us 3rd as well.
It's the 11th play of the drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Fires it out. Good tackle there in space. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5 wide set. He throws right. They knock it down. Incomplete.
Jackson is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Hands off left, and he's brought down quickly.
No gain. 3rd down.
Pulls it in, and that's a 1st down. And it's the senior. Shifty move there. Brought down around the 22-yard line. So after the big pass play, we've got a 1st down. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings us 2nd and 9.
And this is the 16th play of the drive. Throws complete, big loss.
less than 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Third and long here. And for the defense, if they get a stop, they've got a great opportunity to help put this football game away. Tackle made at about the 11. The Eagles will use their first time out of the half. And this is the 18th play of the drive. Quick throw. He's tackled around the 1 yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down. They've got 4 cracks at it inside the 5. It's 1st and goal. They put everyone up on the line.
Oklahoma.
They've done it. I can't believe it. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, 28-24, Boston College. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.